Behind every failure, there is success. I had to do the 9th grade over again. This is my second 9th grade that I did here at Winfield Junior High School. Now it's the Metro School of Design, where they teach kids guitar, film, just all the arts. It's just incredible. From here, I go to W.B. Ray High School. This is the Metro School of Design now, where they have the arts. They teach the kids the arts. And this is where I started with Mrs. Betty Hughes, my drama teacher at Ray High School. And it was incredible because she was my speech teacher here. And so behind every failure, there is success. And this is part of where my success started, my second 9th grade year. Never say die, keep going forward, and here I go. Follow me in and I'll show you a little something that we did. Desire, from Napoleon Hill, desire is the starting point to all achievement. Whatever the mind of man can conceive and believe, it can achieve. Every human being who reaches the age of understanding of the purpose of money wishes for it, but wishing is not going to bring you money. But desiring riches with a state of mind that becomes an obsession, then planning different ways and means to acquire those riches will bring you money. But you have to back those plans with persistence, which does not recognize failure. So you have dreams of shooting a movie and creating a movie and doing. First you have to write the movie. You have to get the story done. Then you shoot it, you get your actors, of course, you get it all together, and you do it, and then you market it, and then you're successful. You're already successful. You're the luckiest kids I know for being here where I was 54 years ago. Look at that, 54 years have passed just like that. And when I was here last, the song we were singing, my baby, she left me a long time ago. She said she'd never go without saying goodbye. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. And then, I couldn't sing, right? So then I got to come out and say, my baby, she left me a long time ago. She said she'd never cry without saying goodbye. But now I'm all alone, left to cry. Then I had a girlfriend with cheerleaders and they all stood up and cheered and stuff. Then I got outside and somebody said, hey, Peter was laughing at you. Peter was laughing at me, so I started going down the hall. I'm gonna go confront Peter because he was laughing at me. That's how ridiculous life can be, right? But if they're laughing at you, take it as a good thing, man. Be good, do good, and you will be good. Thank you all very much for coming. This is my high school, W.B. Ray High School, Texan tradition, the Spur. This is where I was representing my school in the National Forensic League, doing my dramatic interpretations, the duet acting, the comedy, walking the halls where they started calling me a ballerina because I was dancing in the production of Oklahoma at the college, Del Mar. And so I became a Golden Glove champ to shut everybody up. I knew I was an actor. I knew where I was going. I knew I was going to Hollywood. I knew I was an actor and that's where my life was going to take me. I had no qualms about doing everything I had to do to get there. And what that means is that I knew I had to work. I knew I had to do everything because I loved and enjoyed performing. And so I did, and this was my kickoff. One of my kickoff points is right here, good old W.B. Ray High School. This is Richardson Performance Hall, where I first appeared in the production of Oklahoma while I was in high school. I told you the story of being in the ballet sequence, and then I had to become a Golden Glove champion and shut everybody up. Later on, I was an MC for all the hootenannies. But this was also where they filmed scenes from Selena. And I was here visiting my good friend Edward James Olmos and Jennifer Lopez that I had just finished doing my 2 series with. Second Chances in Hotel Malibu. Great memories. A great place to aspire to come to is Del Mar Junior College. Wow, this really brings back a lot of memories. And I was in the 6th grade, right in here, and it was one of the first times I remember that I got to dance in front of the class in 6th grade. It was to Dance with McHenry. Don't mean maybe. Dance with McHenry any old time. Wow, just a floorboard. Just to walk here from my house, just about 4 or 5 blocks away. Christ the King Catholic School. It's just such incredible memories with football games and playing in the band. And Mr. Loosemore. We had really great friendships. And right down the street, about the 3rd or 4th house down on the right-hand side, was where Farrah Fawcett lived. Yeah. We moved here to this house in 1954, and this was our baseball field, football field. I'd put a rug over this fence, and this is where I first started high jumping. I would jump this. What incredible memories. We used to have an incredible peach tree that was so delicious. And it's just incredible memories. Here we are at the Ridge Theater. Just the movie houses I was always enamored with. Coming to the movies, double features, stay here all day, watching them over and over again. This brings back a lot of good memories. The old style lobbies. This is a great building. They're gonna remodel it. Bring it back to its authentic state, built in 1929, Spanish Revival. It's great. Yeah. We have the great Selena Memorial that we've been just incredible. Come around, take a look. This is the first house. This is an all gringo neighborhood when we moved in here. And the Snyder brothers, they were across the street, and all these backyards connected. So we had like a giant football field all the way down to the corner. It was incredible to grow up here. I grew up here from when the time I was probably 6 to 10, so about 4 years. And it was amazing. So I'm always thrilled to come back to the Boys and Girls Club here in Corpus Christi. I was member number 7 in 1958. I'm the original poster boy, and you will see the poster of me with the baseball bat in 1958 when it was just the Boys Club. Now we have the Boys and Girls Club. It's incredible. You're taught how to play with each other, how to be fair, how to share, how to connect, communicate, and collaborate. And these are where you make friendships that will last the rest of your life and go on into the world and teach you how to interact with others. We're here at Gloria's beer garden, but 60 years ago, 1954, 1955, when I first moved in, about half a mile down the road here. My friend, Dr. Robert Trevino now, this was his father's place. And he just, as I was pulling in, called me and told me the story that I had never heard before, that his uncle had gone to Hollywood and came back and telling his mother all about the Sunset Strip. So they named this Sunset Drive-In. And this is where we started dancing in 1954, 55 to the bebop, you know, just and getting nickels and pennies, mostly pennies, I'm sure, from the people in the drive-in. There was another shed going this way. And then from here we went to the Uncle Charlie St. John show and danced to Rock Around the Clock, first time I'd ever heard it. So just incredible memories, and gives me back to a song I started to write of Corpus Christi. I miss you, I kiss you, I say hello, I hate goodbyes. Hasta luego. Your sunset breezes have sent your kisses so far away. It seems like it was only yesterday.